what up YouTube, and welcome back to the Knicks Cave. Yep, the Knicks got their revenge. 107 to 103. Can't complain, it was a good game. It was a good game. Not really, because we had a 19-point lead, and it almost looked like we was going to lose that game. I'm going to get straight to stats, but what I really want to talk about is Emmanuel quickly and Alfred Payton fighting it out. The Knicks are up 10 and 13. We currently stand in ninth in the Eastern Conference League. Basically, it's like 3 or 4 teams in front of us. If we was to get one win and them teams was to lose, we'd be number 6. That's how tight the Eastern Conference is right now. The Knicks, like I said, is in 9th place, and I keep telling everybody in my video, I'm pretty positive that we're going to make the playoffs. Especially the way Julius Randle was playing All-Star. I know it's going to be kind of hard for him to make an All-Star team, being that there's a lot of forwards in the East that's really doing their thing. You know, when they Boston, they got Jason Tatum. Let's not forget Kevin Durant in Brooklyn. But, you know, and my man over there, Antetokounmpo, that's a name I can't really say, but y'all know who I'm talking about, the Greek freak. So it's going to really be hard for Randle to really try to get in there as an All-Star, because they can use anyone dude as a starter or even as a backup. But he really do deserve to be an All-Star, and as I said in my other videos, he deserves to be MVP, especially if the Knicks make the playoffs. And if we have like a 5th or 6th seed, I don't see how they couldn't give it to him, because look how he's playing. I mean, we don't really have a bona fide superstar, and if he was to get us to the 5th or 4th seed, they would have to give Randle the MVP. Someone commented on my video and said they would never give it to him. Yeah, they might be right. They probably won't give it to him, but that would be a robbery, because look at the type of work he's doing. Well, anyway, let's get into the game. Let's see the stats. Let me tell you what Randle had. Let's see. Randle had 27 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He went 5 from 7 from 3. The only thing that, you know, bothered me about him, he had 3 turnovers. Again, that's because he liked to dribble, and he has been doing much better getting the ball out lately, but sometimes he, you know, he forget. When he get into that mood, like, and I'm not even going to get mad, because that mode, when he get into that mode that I'm going to score no matter what, he get the pass out, but that's when he usually get the turnover also. So let's go straight to Barrett. Let's see what Barrett had. Barrett had 17 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers. I mean, he had a pretty decent game. You know what I'm saying? Him and Randle continue to lead the league in minutes. I mean, not the league, forgive me, but, you know, they like second, they close up there, but they lead the Knicks in minutes. So, like I said, Barrett been coming out doing his thing, and I still say Barrett's going to be an all-star. And to prove my point right, the last game they played the Clippers, you should have heard what Carly and Paul George, they had high praise for him and Emmanuel quickly. So, like I said, the Knicks have two good building blocks, you know. So actually, they have more than 2 good building blocks. I've been bashing Kevin Knox, and I don't know if I want to save it for this now, but I think Thibodeau was not really giving him the time he needed to play. I think Tibbs need to play Kevin Knox a little more. I mean, he's putting in Reggie Bullock, and I do like Allen Burks, but right now they giving him just as much as Kevin Knox. I mean, their defense is better. That's I can understand why Tibbs going with him, because of defense. But they're thinking about sending Kevin Knox down to the G League. I don't know. That might be good. I don't know, but it might break his confidence. I don't know if he's a player that can bounce back from that. Dennis Smith Jr., he voluntarily wanted to go down there. He wanted to work on his game. I know he had a lot to prove. But like I said, let's get to the game. Back to the stats. Levine, he had 24 points, 5 rebounds in 38 minutes. For a second, I thought he was going to bring them back and win that game. He had help from Thaddeus Young, dropping in 19 points, 4 rebounds, also 25 minutes, not on 20, well, just under 25 minutes. And Valentine got hot for a second, but then he cooled off, and I'm glad he did, because had he kept playing the way he was playing in the third and the second quarter, they might have won that game. But like I said, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight between Emmanuel quickly and Alfred Payton for that starting point guard job. I don't know why it really should be, you know, popularity-wise, everybody want the quick. They want IQ. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Peyton, like I said, he do just enough to keep that starting point guard. Every time he get injected losing the starting point guard job, he come out and have a game that, you know, Tibbs say, you know what, I'll roll him just a little bit more. But in all reality, we need to put him to the side and let Emmanuel quickly take over. Like he's gonna be a part of our future. Whether he's our starting point guard of the future, he's gonna be a part of our future. And I know people might say he's trying to make a playoff push, but he's still gonna help us in that department. I mean, okay, let's just get right to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right. Oh, before I go on, don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and comment. You know what I'm saying? And no matter win or lose, the Knicks is the team that I choose. And it could be the team that you choose, especially if you're a Knicks fan. If you're not, I want you to, you know, go watch some games and find a way to love the Knicks. I know you hear a lot of bad things over the years. And yeah, we had rough times, but the Knicks is still a special team, at least to me. And I would like for a lot of y'all to just come watch the Knicks. Well, let's get to the stats of Peyton. You know what I'm saying? Peyton had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He went 0 for 3 from 0 for 2 from downtown. He had 1 block and 1 turnover in 35 minutes. But what bothered me is that he took 19 shots and he only made 9 shots. He went 9 for 19. That's our starting point guard. And honestly, I really don't have a problem with our starting point guard taking 19 shots, but that's only if he can make it on a consistent basis. I mean, he had a good night, but any other night, we know if he shot that much, I don't know. I'm just gonna be like, he's averaging 11.7 per game, and he's averaging 3.6 per game, and 28 minutes per game. He's also shooting 42% from the field and 25% from downtown. Now let's compare that to Quickly stats. Emmanuel Quickly, last night Emmanuel Quickly had 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He went 2 for 3 from downtown. He also had 1 free throw, and he had 2 turnovers. I mean, okay, I know what y'all saying. Well, that's this last night game. He's averaging 12.4 points per game, 2.7 assists per game, and he's shooting 41% from the field, and he's knocking down his threes at 36%. All of that in 19 minutes. Now, Peyton is averaging what? 28.1 minutes per game. Now imagine if Quickly was getting them minutes. You know what I'm saying? The points are already high. He already averaging more points. The assist is just below him. His three-point percentage is way better and higher than Peyton. You know what I'm saying? I didn't check. Actually, I should have put down the turnover ratio. I'm sorry for that, but next time I do it, I will have it in my next video just to update on it. But I'm saying, Peyton came out last night. He was really fighting for his job. We all seen it. I mean, who wouldn't want to keep the starting job? I mean, if you're a real man, a basketball player, whatever, you're gonna come out and fight for what you're. But let's be realistic. Peyton could be a backup. Like when we get up there and then point, like I was just thinking, like how much more points we could be ahead of team when we get on the floor with Emmanuel Quickly. Because when Emmanuel Quickly come out, he give us that quick spark right off the bench. Right off the bench, he'll come out, hit a deep three. He'll make, you know what I'm saying, get an assist. But either way, he comes out and as soon as he come out, he put points on the bench. But he's not getting the minutes that he deserves. That's all I got to say. He need more minutes. This is gonna be a short video. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I didn't make a video for the last one. I wasn't feeling too well. But it won't happen again. I can't say it won't happen again, but if it does, I will bring it out. Like I always say, I want you to stay safe, stay healthy. God bless and peace. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, fun life. You got it.